Can you split in the middle and make me feel like I got to deal with 17?
You're a negotiator, man. I like it. I guess we don't have sir, you know it. I just got corrected.
What are you thinking on the Sony? The
DVD
yeah, record.
combo? 25.
25. I'll keep looking.
Yeah. 20. For the cabinet there, $10.
$10?
Yeah. That's a surround sound.
This guy? Okay.
Pretty sure it's all there. So you want at least 30 for the fridge? Is that what you're thinking? I don't think it's gonna.
Yeah,
I think that's kind of
I
high.
say 30, then
All right.
that's what they're taking.
Oh, that's way too much. You know, it's buy a brand new one. 50.
No, honey, I'd be $180 for that. What are you talking about?
I guess I don't know what I'm talking about now.
Yeah.
I thought it would be a lot less than that.
You do $1 each for these?
Yeah.
Do you have change on you at all by chance?
Yeah.
I'm gonna get rid of some of these big bills. 20.
You got anything small on 20? 'Cause
That's gonna be.
If I,
Let me give you a 5 then.
yeah, that would be a lot better for me.
All right. Let's just see if.
No problem.
Sweet.
Back, right?
Thank you. Yeah.
Yeah, no problem. The combo DVD is 25. Also got brand new. The bag with it, with all the screws and everything.
You got it right. No. Yeah, that really shouldn't be out there, sorry. I doubt you want to buy the
Would you consider 15 for the Sony? Just because this controller's corroding I don't think it's gonna work with
I would do 20.
20. Can you split in the middle and make me feel like I gotta deal with 17?
You're a negotiator, man. I like it. Let me refresh my memory.
Do you know if this guy works even too?
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
Yeah.
It
Okay.
should work. I mean, it worked fine. I'll be honest with you, man. I'm going lower than I want to. If going with 20, I really don't want to go below 20.
Okay. No, that's fine.
Yeah.
I hear you.
Being a Sony and stuff.
Yeah.
Just keep on him.
I'm just the risk with getting a new controller and
Let's see the
everything.
controller real quick. I realize
I'll do your 20 if you throw this guy in. Is that cool? Just a little game. Card game. Alright. Cool.
Good idea.
Sweet.
Right on, man.
Thank you. More.
Hey, we got some more stuff up here.
Okay, right on.
Move this table out of people. You can move it out if you want to.
Thing looks pretty beefy. I'm okay. You don't have to move it for me, but if you guys are gonna move it for someone else.
Let's give it right there. I ain't gonna move it all the way. That'll work. I'm gonna give you the keys. Carry that SUV down there and don't turn it off. Leave it running. Tell Bruce you want it inspected. Hey, your eggs are ready. Here. What am I carrying now? Need some. Do not. You good?
Yeah. Will you do 2 for these? These guys? For those? $2?
Yeah. Yeah, $3 for $1. Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah. Yeah, $2. My mind ain't.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
No, I thought I had more actually right there, but you're fine. I put one back, but
Yeah, you can get it, take it back, you can have it.
I'm not quite sure where it went. I was thinking, I was like, oh, I can throw this one in there, and then I threw him back.
We got all day.
Alright, so that was the first time I ever ran across a DVD VHS recorder. And since I don't see them too often, I do know they're very popular, I do know they go very often. I didn't really know as far as, hey, this brand, I know, we all know Sony, right? We all know Sony's a very good brand, but there's specific models, whatever the case be, I was just kind of like out of my comfort zone. And I've been saying, hey, I don't want to pick up big items. I'm running out of room to store all this stuff. And it was kind of like, you know, I was stuck in the middle. And the fact that I do know remotes for these guys are very sought after. It was corroded. One thing that a lot of people don't check is to see if the remote's corroded. I did, and I still bought it. I mean, this mainly without the remote, I probably would have still bought, but I don't know. Normally once they go corroded, all the internals get shot, so whether cleaning this guy out and seeing if it works will remain to be seen. But there was definitely some negotiating. When I first got there, I had seen this, but I was like, I'm not going to pull the trigger. And so I went over to the DVD section, got these two guys, saw this guy was sealed horror, caught my eye. I was like, see if I can get $1, see if I can probably like get maybe 5 to 10 out of each of these. So both of these I guess were on IMAX, Haunted Castle and Alien Adventure. Just little no-name DVDs that are kind of like, I don't know what you would call, some 3D type DVD that came out. Someone else came and was like, what do you want for this? And I was like, sparked my interest again. And if it probably wasn't for that guy, I probably would have just, because he was wanting 25 as you saw, and I was just kind of like, that's just too much. I'm not gonna deal with that. Got to go through the whole testing process and everything. Then I came back over after that guy asked again, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna look him up, see what the risk is here. And I saw consistent sales, $60, $80, $100. And I was like, okay, see if I can get it for less than, 20 or less type things. I did grab this guy. I think it was close by, and I was just holding on to him. Probably gonna pick up, hopefully for $1. But this is kind of the other thing where I always say, hey, keep something in your hand if there's something else that you like to sweeten the deal up. Because I obviously, as you saw, was able to get this down to $20 with this thrown in. This game's, I think, about $10. Remember when I looked it up, whether there's comps selling for $10, but there's definitely listings for $10. So that was that garage sale. Entertaining one, to say the least, with negotiating. But I got my first DVD and VHS recorder. So I will need a box with much packaging, which I pretty much have, so it wasn't too bad, it's just the whole process. And then next I pretty much only saw these vehicles, Hot Wheels. I think they're all Hot Wheels. As soon as I can't remember which one I saw first. It was either this one, but it's all 1983. So, and then I saw the condition. This does not look like a 1983. This guy is very clean. So I didn't look these guys up there. I haven't still even, as far as individually. But I did score a whole bunch of Hot Wheels, vintage Hot Wheels, a couple weeks ago. Got a whole bunch of boxes of packaging for those, enough to, if I was to get any more, I could be comfortable picking them up to sell them on a single listing basis. So this guy, like I just showed, 1983, very good condition. I was just kind of plucking, said 3 for $1, and then you saw my dumbass. I thought I had another vehicle in there. There was another one, maybe. I lost where I put that or whatever. I was just kind of all over the place there, trying to get out of there. Then I was like, do I stay? Is it waste my time? Because time at garage sales, getting to the next one is valuable. So this is a 1997 Pinot's GTR1. Figured it might be pretty decent. It's like almost looked like a Viper in the rear, but some type of racing vehicle. This is a 1982. I don't know. Doesn't have the name. But some type of van. Baja breaker, it says. So again, I don't know what these go for. Probably nothing over $5, but $5 each kind of adds up when you're paying for, you know, $1 for 3 of them. And again, the time spent on them is not very long, so it adds up type thing. So this is a 2000 MST Suzuka. I have no clue, but I probably, maybe some of these I might have failed with, but I was just trying to get a total of 6. This is a 2000 MX48 Turbo. It says happy birthday on it for whatever reason, but, and then I know Miatas are actually pretty sought after for whatever reason, as far as Hot Wheels and Matchboxes. It's a 1990 Miata convertible, so MX-5. So that's also all that I grabbed there at that garage sale. Appreciate you watching. Like the video if you already haven't. Please subscribe if you're new to the channel. If you're not, thanks for being a valued continued watcher. And I appreciate everyone in the comments. You guys are great. And thanks for all the support. You guys have a good day.